make sure the eyes are not tightly shut, that you are aware of the upper lids touching the lower lids. The head, neck, and the spine is in alignment. Once you have found your comfortable position, bringing your hands also to rest gently on the lap with fingers clasping. Nothing should be forced or strained. Sukhasanam. Sukhasanam, comfortable. You should be comfortable. These are all the preliminary steps to meditation, all recommended in the Shastra as you undertake the practice of dhyanam, meditation. I bring now my attention to focus my mind. I bring my attention to the breath. I observe the breath entering the nostrils. I observe the breath exiting the nostrils. As I breathe gently in and out, bringing the mind to focus on the sense of touch in the nostrils. I also become aware of the rise of the chest as I breathe in, and the fall of the chest as I breathe out. Bringing the focus to the chest area. Seeing the rise of the chest and abdomen as I breathe in, and the fall of the chest as I breathe out. We don't have time to observe such small things. These small things are in fact very great things that can help you enter into the state of meditation. The observance of the breath, the observance of the fall and rise of the chest, for which you have no free will. This body we saw is a machine intelligently put together. A machine which has various orders pervading. Biological order, physiological order, physical order, chemical order, even the mind has psychological order. And all these orders are nothing but one grand order we call Ishvaraha. I see more and more how this Ishvara pervades me on all levels. Where am I separate from that order? Everything about me is in order. Even the disorder I perceive is also within Ishvara's order. I am non-separate from Ishvara. He is non-separate from me. I now visualize a range of snow-capped mountains. See them in your mind's eye, contrasted against a bright blue cloudless sky. Below these mountains is a turquoise lake with pure, clear water. A beautiful turquoise color. Visualize this lake. Surrounding this lake, there are trees, pine trees, dotted around the lake, and in clusters. And you are sitting on this green grass, meadow-like grass, observing this lake and the mountains behind the lake. You can even feel the gentle breeze on your face. There is a great peace just simply observing the scene. You don't wish for anything to be different. As you observe the mountains, as you observe the trees and the green grass with the meadow flowers interspersed. You don't wish for anything to be different. You are in total acceptance of what is in front of you. Now bring that space as you have created in the scene, bring it to people in your life. Visualize your mother. This is how she is. This is how she was. See your mother bringing in that feeling of total acceptance. You tell yourself she cannot be different. She was not different from what she is. This is the way she is. I give her the freedom to be whatever she is, however she is. Just as I give freedom to the mountains to be whatever they are, the lake to be whatever it is, I give the freedom to my mother to be whatever she is, whatever she was. I bring now my father. I visualize my father. Given his background, he cannot be different. He could not have been different. This is the way he is in my perception. I validate my father, his behavior, his thinking. I validate in the order of Ishvara. I allow my father to be whatever he is, whatever he was. There is no demand in this moment for him to be different, for him to change. I allow. I now visualize my spouse or somebody very intimately related to me. I bring them to my mind. I see them before me in my mind's eye. And as I look at them, I remember how I felt in the scene of nature where there was no demand, there was no feeling of wanting to change anything. I remember that scene as I look at my spouse or an intimately related person. I bring that scene, that emotion with me. This is the way he or she is. He or she cannot be different. Just as I cannot change the mountains, I cannot expect this person to be different. This is how they are, how they were in my perception. I cannot change them. By resisting them, I am bringing unhappiness to myself. One has to see this again and again. Resisting the behavior or the thinking of anyone brings me pain and unhappiness. I allow my spouse or whoever you are visualizing to be whatever, however they are in this moment. I give them freedom. In my mind, I give the freedom. Giving freedom means the mind accepts a fact that this person is this way. They cannot be different. Once I learn to do this, I become free from the burden of these people in my mind. I allow my spouse or whoever I am imagining to be totally free to be what they are. And I discover I am free. When you don't internalize people, you are free. Keeping the external world out is what is meant by this practice. Allowing the external world to be external to your mind. I resolve my issues with the people I am related to. In any way, I resolve in the order of Ishvara. There is no other way to resolve. I see that whatever has happened in the past, whatever they have said or done, could not be different. It has happened. It has been experienced. I cannot change what has gone by. I cannot erase what has gone by. By dwelling on it, having dislike, hatred, and regret, carrying blame, does not bring me peace. I learn in meditation to forgive my past. Forgiveness does not necessarily mean the person deserves to be forgiven. Maybe the actions have hurt you deeply. Maybe the actions were wrongly done. Maybe the person does not deserve forgiving. But I don't forgive for the person's sake. I forgive for my own peace. Forgiveness is for your own peace, not for the other. This is the way they were. This is the way they acted. I accept it as Ishvara's order in my life, and I let go of the past, which cannot be changed. By dwelling on the past, I spoil my present. I allow people in my life, only people whom I intimately know, have the power to disturb my mind. People who are strangers, to whom I am indifferent, cannot disturb me. People close are the ones who have the opportunity to enter the mind and to remain there, creating disturbance. But I need not allow them to enter. It is in my hands. I need not give the handle to the world to disturb my peace. So I allow all to be whoever they are, whatever they are, as I allow nature to be whatever it is. I see everyone manifesting as the order of Ishvara in my life. Om Ishaya Namaha. Om Ishaya Namaha. Om Ishaya Namaha. I let go and I let God. I let God into my life. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Namaha, Namaha. I bow to that order that is Ishvara, pervading all creation, every person, pervading me in the form of order. Om, Om, Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And whenever you are ready, you can return to the waking state. Gently blinking open the eyes, coming back, bringing with you a sense of peace, a sense of acceptance.